That's why I'm not hearing anything. Sonic cheese. Going through. Hi, Clarice. Here, Nixie. My mode is automatic. Hey, Galactic. What's been so long since you've been in stream? Connect to the internet. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in I hate that it does this every time when you're trying to get party freaking union circle in this game. You don't need that much dialogue every time. I don't know why I capitalized the X's and not the other letters, but that's what happened. Might have to wait a little bit for enough people to come in, but wait, what? Ooh. There's a big sale on furniture at the PX. So I'm checking the deals. Do you need a coffee table? I can also use a nightstand. I want a dining room table, but I kind of want to get one of the conversion gaming to dining room tables. Jeffers. Some of these beds are nice, but I don't need a bed right now. Well, I need a mattress. I don't need a... I have a lot of desk too. Which I do want a new desk, but I want a specific thing. Come on, please join us. Please, please, please. Zero gravity massage chair. That's expensive. Francis, you know you don't need to ask that question. I am. Do you know? I haven't watched the video yet. Have they announced the release date? I just realized I have so many games on my on my wish list on Steam. Also, do not go to roguelikes on Steam and then click the top game. It doesn't warn you for what is there images wise. And if you're under 18, definitely don't do it. Yeah, they don't have a date yet. I figured they didn't, but these are some really nice looking stools. I know y'all can't see what I'm looking at, so I'm kind of just talking out my butt, but it's an interesting coffee table. I think I want a lift top coffee table, but this looks really cool. A Maggie coffee table? I don't even know what that means. Empty safe. That's cool. An off-road vehicle twin bed. I only grow my beard for, there's two reasons I grow it. One, I just don't feel like shaving it all the time, and I would have to shave daily. And two, it covers up my neck fat. We need one more person. 20 years sad. I don't wanna be okay. One more person. I know the starter stream's always rough. We had to wait for people to come in and stuff, so it's all good. Maybe where you started. You're 20 years sad. I just wanna be okay. You know what I really need? Ooh, that's a nice nightstand actually. I might look into that later. I need a somewhere to store my weighted blankets. I don't know how to store a weighted blanket. I guess you just need shelves to fold it and put it on, right? Because I kind of just leave it on the floor. Because you can't really, you know, with a normal throw blanket, you can like kind of fold it up in half and throw it on the back of your couch. You can't do that with a weighted blanket, really. That's a $500 nightstand. We need one more person. Do y'all need me to repost the code? Let's repost code. In case you missed it, the code is in chat once again. Or like a storage ottoman. Nightstand, not light stand, but yes, it's a lot of money. But stuff made from real wood costs a lot. We're not used to that. Well, not that particle board isn't real wood, but you know, hardwood, like actual hardwood, good quality wood. It costs a lot to get something with like legit wood that's not particle board. So it makes sense, but also why for a nightstand? I'm gonna forget to do it. That's the issue here next year, but we could do it. We could. For now, I'll pin it. Cooley coffee table with drawer. I have too much other stuff I need to buy. I don't need to be looking through furniture that's on sale and try to. I have a long list of other stuff. We need one more person. I know we'll get it. It's hide and seek streams usually do get people in. It's just. Oh, by the way, guys. No, it's the same as particle board. I am. Hi, Dazzling. I am getting an under the desk, like a walking pad treadmill, and we're gonna do different things with it. One, I want to do something like I don't know what game. But we're gonna do like if I die, it speeds up, and something. We're also gonna do. I'm getting a smart one, so I'm gonna somehow try to figure out how to let y'all control it. So I could be playing a game and walking on it, and y'all could make it speed up really quickly for like a few seconds or something, and try to mess me up in a game. Well, if it did like Elden Ring, but every time I died, my treadmill speeds up. Also, I'm thinking about buying Kingdom Hearts, the full set that's now on Steam, and streaming it all, and stream doesn't end until I beat them all. Which it's going to stress me out and cause me a lot of anxiety because I know the stream's not going to perform as well as I want, but I'll definitely have times where I'm here where nobody's here. It's not going to be running cloudies for the most part. I'll start off walking really slow, right? And then it'll speed up as we go. Please join in. Oh, nice, Dazzling. Yes, of course, Dazzling. Of course, of course. I'm trying to figure out if this one connects to the computer, though. That's the dumbest question. I was looking at the walking pad, and there's a question on Google. Does walking on a walking pad help you lose weight? Did you change your name, Alex? I am asking because multiple people recently have come into stream and asked if I remember them with completely different names and profile pictures. I'm sorry, I do. Okay, yes. Why do people do that? Of course I don't. If you tell me your actual name, I might remember you. Prince. That is familiar. I also remember profile pictures more than I remember names, so. We are one like away from 10. You can hit that like button, even though we can't get battle royales going. Y'all want to just do synchro? Too kid. Oh, I'm just saying I usually remember what the profile picture looks like. Is why do you lose weight by walking? Why can't I move? Did my controller die? One second. When I redid all my wiring, sort of. Oops. I unplugged. Six dazzling. That's my guess. No, I realized today. I think there's only 2 Pokemon I've never caught. You can join the next one. We're full right now, but yeah, you can join the next one. Ironexy is gonna seek the first one. She volunteered. And I'm gonna get both dice up just in case. Rolled a 3, which is it's canyon biome. Now I remember you, Alex. 5. I was close. But you can join the next game. We're just 4 right now. Y'all know the rule. Everybody here I know knows the rules. Don't synchro as a Pokemon that spawns in the area. Once after 4 minutes, no moving around. Once you get found, you help seek. Go to a fly area. I'm going through the rules anyway, just in case for other people. Go to a fly area and synchro from there. Don't move or don't synchro from anywhere else. You can technically synchro from the middle too. People don't ever do that, but you can. I think that's all the rules. Choose your mon that you're gonna synchro as before you get in the game, please. I need to choose something because I don't want to always. I always kind of synchro as the same. Thanks. Trying to find something that's level 100 that I can use. I have plenty of level 100 mods. It's just. I can't use that. I'm so used to using floating Pokemon. I have a level 100 one of those somewhere. Don't I? Oh, I can just use this. Okay. Alright, let's... Now we can go. Get ready. Get set. Go wide. Thank you for coming in and challenge you, man. Somebody started early. It'll be a little bit, Alex. They usually take like 15 to 30 minutes, I would say, on average. They go over and under sometimes, but... Why can't I synchro? What's Francis? Bad Francis. I can call you Prince? Okay. I'll try to remember that. You started before I said go. I like how you spelt Legends Arceus. I don't know if Francis actually started early. Maybe just went to the fly spot early, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, good, Prince. You know what might be an interesting thing I've never tried? Just hiding in the open and making the person that's seeking think that that mon might spawn there. Just do one that you could see spawning in that area. And then just hide and open. Remember, we are in the canyon biome up there. Realize I only mentioned that once. I'm not trying that this time. Because I did not think about that when I chose my Pokemon, but... I've done these so many times, I had to just choose something I don't think I've used before. I've played so many of these. I just need some variety somehow. Also, sorry that I was gonna stream more today. It's just 100 degrees outside, and even though I didn't go outside, I went outside for a little bit because I went to the store. It just takes so much energy out of me. I didn't feel like doing anything. And yes, it legitimately reached the feels like it got to 95 actual, but the feels like with the humidity and stuff was 100. I don't know where to hide. So, yeah. I, just didn't have the energy to do anything else. Hoping to do more tomorrow. We'll see. I had went to Lowe's and Sam's Club and I was like, I'm gonna come back and stream. And then I came back and I was like, I am tired. I didn't like nap or anything. Technically I napped like 5-10 minutes right before I started stream, but I don't think I have much of a choice. I didn't like the story, but I don't like stories in games. So I like to oh go seek. I like stories in games, but when I like to watch other people play the games and experience the story that way. When I'm playing the game myself, I want to play the game. I don't care about the story. Not that I don't care to read the story and pay attention to the story when I'm playing. I just want to play. If I want to experience a story, I usually just watch somebody else play it. It's actually I used to like be against watching people play video games and stuff. That's what got me into it. It was like, I want to know the story of this game, but I don't feel like reading the story to this game by playing through it. So I started watching it, and I mean, I wouldn't be here streaming if it wasn't for me starting to do that, so. It's always nice. Maybe I'd be better off. Y'all would be better off. No. Why do you keep saying RCS? Is it just because it's slightly easier? I don't. No. You're supposed to say Pokemon games. I don't really care. So this walking pad I'm looking at, right, has Bluetooth connectivity, but it seems like it's Bluetooth connectivity just for an app to keep track of how much you do and not actually adjust the speed. And I want one to adjust the speed. And there are ones that can adjust the speed, but they don't. I'm trying to get it through the PX because I get like free financing. It's not a big deal. I can just buy it too, but like, it's not like I can't just go to Amazon and buy one that I know does it. I'm just trying to figure out if this one does it. Hey, Joe. How are you doing? Coolest Joe. I'm doing okay. My stomach is actually starting to... That should be okay. Oh, you're leaving, Prince? You're not going to be able to join us for the next one? Have a good one. Hope to see you back here. Stream every day. Legitimately every day. I might be taking a day off on the 4th of July. But other than that, I stream every day. I always stream Mario Party on 4th of July, but I'm gonna be out of town this time. I mean, here next year, there's only like 3 spots to synchro from, so it's likely to happen. I don't think this one is what I want. You gotta think about the odds. I was talking to people about odds in the EBL chat. What is I don't know what to do with my face cam, man. That's probably a little better. Is this y'all like it like this? This looks good. I know most of y'all don't care about the face cam at all. We were talking about how, because I showed everybody how to calculate the odds for like rolling multiple shinies at the same time. If it's separate rolls. It's only slightly different. It's an exponent instead of a multiplication, but it only slightly changes the number. Sonic movie. The first one was good. I haven't seen any other ones. Good. It's probably an overstatement. It was okay. It was fun. I think there's a big difference in movies. There's fun and there's good, and they don't necessarily cross over. Like a good movie that I can, like a good movie being good art, good acting, a good story, but I don't find it as entertaining because it's just not my thing. It's like a piece of artwork, you know? That can be good, but then like you can have a fun movie, like, you know, your Fast and Furious. They're not good movies, but they're fun to watch. We're playing hide and seek, G-Man. It's tracking time. I need to do a hide and seek collab again soon. Somebody was found. Is it? No, it's not hint time yet. Neptune has been found. They're not good movies, though. They're just fun to watch. Like, it's just for this. It makes the shorts more entertaining, mainly, G-Man. Like, it makes the shorts better to have it. They're not good movies. Come on. They're fun to watch. They're fun. Most action movies are that way, though. There's not a lot of good ones. I think even the actors in it would admit, like, they're just fun. I haven't seen Smokey and the Bandit in a long time. I couldn't tell you. I'm talking like artistically good, by the way. There's a hint time. What's my hint gonna be? I think that's a decent. I feel like this is a decent first hint. I kind of went to a desperation spot because I couldn't find anywhere that worked. Oh yeah, the first one's the Pokemon. That's right. It's been so long since we've done synchro. Galvantula. Flash sale. Summer sale. Home Depot sale. It sucks because I want to build a gazebo to put my grill under, and I would love to build it, and I'd be able to get it if the PX partnership with the Home Depot included getting lumber. But that's the one thing it doesn't include. That came out so long ago, G-Man. Yeah, I've seen it. I play Pokemon for a living. Nah, I don't. I wouldn't say. I don't. Okay, fine. I don't know if I play Pokemon for a living anymore. Why did Tyrogue follow you in here? Because I play so many other games now, but also sorry I didn't stream again last night. For anybody that was, I don't know if anybody here was waiting for it. I fell asleep right after stream, and I just slept. Like I slept like 10 hours or something like that. I woke up at one point. It's like 10. And I was like, I did say I was going to stream again. And I thought for a second, I was like, should I go stream again? I was like, no, I'm just going to fall back asleep. I already streamed. Everybody will understand. We'll be good. Then they're, why, G-Man? Why are they doing that? What do they get out of it? They just find me immediately. Is that fun? I don't think it is. They're the ones taking the fun away for themselves. I'm sure people have done it. And it causes me anxiety sometimes because it'll mess with my chances of getting shorts and stuff, but congrats, Dazzling. That's not a fun one to hunt, so getting it's nice. What are we looking for again? Kilowattrel. Okay. And Francis has a desperation spot. Is Francis down here with Francis? Or you just hung out with Francis? You're not. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. I have an idea. I can't tell you the number of times I've hid there as Skarmory and Proplant. Honestly, didn't even realize that little cave was there. That's not where I was going. But now I know that's there. That's why it's okay to hide in them sometimes because there's so many of them. Sometimes you don't notice. You should have seen the one that Rolo and I were doing, Jeffers. We had a whole drone system set up. Like we had a really good game going. It was the first time I ever actually got fully set up with drones and stuff. We had nuclear power too, but we still hadn't gotten to be able to get rid of the waste. We only had like 2 nuclear plants because we couldn't get rid of the waste yet, so we didn't want too much of it. We also had the space elevator fully completed. No, it was a separate one I started. It wasn't a I didn't pay for one. It was one that I had to be online for us to play together. I'm such a bad seeker. I can't focus enough. I forget what I'm doing. Well, you can't be up here. That is a desperation spot. That's kind of a hint, but we're also at 15 minutes, so. I mean, yeah. Give another hint. Since you're the last person, maybe if you weren't the last person, we could be like, yeah, that was a hint, but it doesn't really make a difference now. I'm starting the Minecraft realm for members soon as well. I've decided what I'm gonna do is, I delete people once a quarter. So if you're a member, you're gonna have 3 months of access, basically. Well, not right now, because you'd have 2 months, because how the quarters of the year are. But like January 1st and then April 1st. I guess it is a perfect time to start it, right? Because July 1st would be... That's not right. I'm doing it every 3 months. Some blocks. Not like that. The buildings and stuff can stay. I'm just going to get rid of the people who are no longer members at that point in time. Oh, I think I know where you might be. Rust resets everything. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I am wrong. I checked where I thought it was, so. But just like on the first of every third month, I'll get rid of anybody who's not a member. Because every month it's going to be too much for me. I'm going to forget and it's going to become a thing and then the realm will die. I think if I do it every quarter, it's something I could keep up with a bit better. I could have the mods help too. Whoever helps mod the realm. Depending on what mods join, I'll choose a couple and they'll just have access even if they're not member. And then we'll also stream it every once in a while. Where the heck are you? I'm just looking near all the blocks. That's Gizor. I need to finish Shiny Hunter too. I need Rabombi, Hisuian Arcanine. I think that's it. And obviously Zygarde. Also don't know if I have a Galarian Articuno. For that I'm not that worried about. I can get it easily. I'm also thinking about doing the thing I did with Tears of the Kingdom, but with Mario Superstar mode. Mario Odyssey Superstar mode, which is a harder... it's a mod that makes Odyssey a lot harder. It's hint time again. I didn't even... I guess that was your hint, wasn't it? That you're out in the open. Why'd I just get the alert from my ping on Discord? I don't think anybody pays attention to those anyway. I think I get more views when I post in general and ping everybody than than on the ping channel. Does anybody here use the Discord ping channel? Like, I know like a lot of people use YouTube notifications, but where are you? You can't be up high because of where your character is. Yeah, you haven't been on in a long time. Yeah, it definitely help. It definitely seems to work better if I put it in general. But I feel like if I make all the pings go into general, then people will just mute general. So I don't know how to make it work. But when I do ping people in general, people will come into stream. So where the heck are you? Man, I get too frustrated when I have to seek for too long. Especially since you said you're out in the open and I've traveled everywhere. This makes no sense. You need your switch case? Sorry to hear that, G-Man. Hopefully you can find it. Come out wherever you are. I'm thinking about getting HBO Max for a month and just watching some movies. For some reason I've been watching movies lately. I didn't watch movies in a long time, and lately I've just been... You gotta remember, Francis doesn't give the best hints. Hint time. Or I wouldn't say not the best hints. Semi-misleading sometimes. How are you all the way over there? With where you synchroed? I'm just trying to figure out how you got there. I know it's flying, but you don't actually fly. You gotta like maneuver your way up mountains and stuff. But you don't actually fly. You're like, you can't get any higher. Well, without like finding ledges that allows you to. Guys, I forgot to change my meals for my HelloFresh for the first time ever. Luckily, they allowed me to adjust them, but the problem is it's only 4 meals. So next week I only get 4 meals. You got found. Okie dokie, artichoke. Artichokes are disgusting, but I like spinach artichoke dip. Just a tidbit. Know a little bit more about me. Honestly, don't know if we're gonna have enough people joining, but we're gonna see. G. Also, I was thinking about doing a video series with Radical Red. Ooh. I thought of a Nuzlocke, but what if I did a Nuzlocke, but I couldn't choose my move and I roll a 4-sided dice? Or... Because there's a dice lock, right? But that's not exactly what a dice lock is. Water cooler be cooking? Why do you... because your game's in the case? I'm reading the dice lock rules. Yeah, that's not what a dice lock is. I don't know what I'd name it because a dice lock's already a thing. Oh yeah, I have to put the code. QV BJ SS. Somebody say something. Stupid emote fountains on. Francis. You know what? It probably doesn't matter right now. We'll see if anybody joins. You know you're not supposed to join 2 in a row. I still haven't heard back from the company that's supposed to deliver. It's been a month since I ordered my grill. It probably doesn't matter, to be honest. We'll see. Make sure it's subscribable. I think everybody here is subscribed, but if you're not, please subscribe. We've had a decent week. It'll be nice to end it off with a couple good days. No, we gotta start the Minecraft realm this week. I'm gonna do it on stream. Does anybody else want to join us? Your concrete for what? Oh, and Satisfactory. Please join so we can play. Anybody? We're gonna have to change games. I can't wait this long. So in in vertical streams, people are coming in and we're sitting in this menu. They're like, "Oh, I don't want to watch this," and they're passing because we're not even doing anything. I don't know what's going on. Usually we're fine with. I'll ping the Discord. No, I don't want to try that. I don't want to do that. Play Satisfactory. I don't think I'm gonna play Satisfactory again until 1.0 comes out. Because with the full release, I'm gonna want to play from the beginning. And if I start now, then I'm gonna have to restart, and it just doesn't feel smart. Or ping the Discord to see if that helps. Hopefully somebody joins. Please join in. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on today. Especially since I took a week off from it. I figured taking a week off from it, more people would have wanted to play because they didn't get to play last week. Ordering. I got a new XLR cable, so I'm gonna have 2 mics when we do podcasts in person now. Make things better for that. Hey, a random gamer, thank you. You're saving us. Saving me. It sucks because I know in vertical streams when people are swiping through, if I'm sitting on this menu, nobody's going to stay, you know? And obviously I have to worry about that stuff as the streamer because it matters. Because then if you're just scrolling through, you don't really know what's going on. You just come in, you see that we're seeing this menu, you're like, I don't want to do a Union Circle. You don't know we're playing hide and seek. And put right over my face, hide and seek. Seek and hide. If there was a zombie apocalypse. I listen to this music so much, I know what song's coming next. The apocalypse, I let my dog eat me. Yeah, we're doing hide and seek random. It's in the title and in the thumbnail. But yeah, if you're scrolling through, it's hard. I don't know how else to handle that though, you know? I guess I could also pin it in chat with the code. Like hide and seek code this. And then people would be able to get the... I can't really put it on screen anywhere. It's crazy that the sun's still up and it's almost 9. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's another game. I have Risk of Rain 2 I want to play. It's a roguelike. And y'all know, I've recently found that I really like roguelikes. Aaron actually wants to seek again, so we can do that. I'd prefer not to, so. It's the coastal biome. We will be hiding in the coastal biome. Randall, since you are new to doing this, this is synchro hide and seek. So you have to choose a Pokemon to synchro as. You cannot synchro as a Pokemon that spawns in the area we were hiding. So choose a Pokemon that doesn't spawn in the coastal biome. Hint every 5 minutes starting at 10. The first hint is actually what Pokemon you are, so don't tell anybody what Pokemon you are yet. You have to synchro from one of the fly spots. So either the center or one of these areas, you have to synchro from there. So you actually have to move with the Pokemon. Once you're found, you help seek. After the 4-minute period that you have to hide, you cannot be moving around. There's no way to actually tag people. It's not fair to move. I think that's everything. I think that's all the rules. If we forgot something, I apologize. Get ready. Get set. Go hide. If you're confused about a rule, feel free to ask. We have... do y'all think... Yeah, I definitely have... I don't know. You think we have 100 hours doing hide and seek? That we've put into... Yeah, I said that. I have 1,000 hours in the game. What percentage of the game do you think has been hide and seek? I have over 1,000 hours in the game. I'm actually surprised I have more hours in this than Sword and Shield. Can I make this work? I don't think I can. Oh, can't make it work because I forgot about that. Can I move? Thank you. Drifting away. Before you send the Pokemon out, just press the 2 buttons. Just press the 2 bumpers before you even send your Mon out, and that works. I have the same issue sometimes. And that's, I just synchro off the bat rather than sending my Mon out. And it tends to help. Ow. How'd that even hit me? I wasn't even near it. We've been doing them consistently since the DLC. And we played it some before the DLC. Probably close to 100 hours at least. Do you not have synchro unlocked, Random? Then you're doing something wrong. I paused the timer. I'm trying to figure out. You're obviously not. You either don't have synchro unlocked or you're not pressing the buttons right. Those are the only two things that could be doing random. Just press the bumpers, not the triggers at the same time. Did you get it? You were pressing the triggers, I'm guessing. Okay. Well, you got like no time to find your spot now. I'll give you a little extra time. Okay, hurry up. It's hard to know because we'd have to know how many streams I've done and stuff. Because I've taken weeks off. Like, it's not like I actually have done it weekly. Go seek, go seek. Random, you can still move around for a little bit, but you might get found while you're moving. But I would hurry up and find a spot. Oh, definitely that. We're close to it's close to 100. Bye, G-Man. Have a good one. It's like a, I don't know. That seems kind of like a rude way to say it. I know you didn't mean it like that. Am I the only one who thinks that feels kind of like, okay, I don't want to be here now. Bye. Is how that feels. It's not like I have to go or I'm tired, I'm heading out or something. I know you didn't mean it that way. I don't know why it just, that type of wording seems that way. Oh, good, Jeffers. It just really sucks that I'm only getting the 4 meals from HelloFresh because it's gonna, like, I have to find 3 more meals to get through the week. I think we're gonna have to change games. There's literally only 3 people here now. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Stream do be dead. That's how they are 99% of the time these days anyway, but Hoping people would want to play hide and seek because it's been a while, but haven't seen Jade or Mudkip either, which is strange. Yeah, Unix is still here. I'm trying not to fall asleep, like my mom, not in real life. There's the main area with the gym, then the like outdoor classroom that's by the coast, kind of. It's not the gym, the Elite Four like area, and then there's the one up by the waterfalls. I just realized the hiding out in the open strat doesn't work because I'm gonna have to say what Pokemon I am. What is going on with the? Y'all don't see it, but the screen's not fitting right. I'm Sylveon. You can check the map here, Nixie. Yes, random. You have to go to one the fly areas in synchro. Did you not? I hope you listen. One of the rules was you have to go to one of the fly areas in synchro from there. So make sure you actually have to move as your Pokemon and you don't just run up to the area you wanna. I think random was saying Mew. Hey Alex. You were watching my reaction? Did you like the reaction, Alex? Yeah. I just never was a fan of Metroid, Alex. I don't think I've ever played a Metroid game, to be honest. The only time I've played with Samus is Smash. Yeah. I'm not a Metroidvania fan. And since I don't like the regular Metroid games, the Prime games just... You do, unfortunately, denial for this one. Honestly, if you want to play, we can just go out and play regular hide and seek. We don't have enough people playing, so... I'm fine adding some variety to it. Yeah. That's why I was so excited about Mario Party. But not Metroid. Mario Party is definitely the one that I care the most about. And then I pre-ordered Luigi's Mansion. I'll probably get Brotherhood. And I'm definitely getting the Zelda game. Yeah, I just don't like 2D games. Like that. I don't like that style of gameplay. I like 3D platformers. I like 3D games. I can't think of a 2D. 2.5D is okay. I can deal with. I just don't like 2D. I think Brotherhood's 2.5D, right? Have a good one, Alex. Thank you. It feels like it's been forever since we said what Pokemon we are, and it's still got time left before we have to give our next hint. La 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 la. It's still 90 degrees outside, and it's 9 o'clock at night. Oh, it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow than today. Nice. Remember, folks, global warming is a myth. Remember when I was a kid, if it went over 100 degrees, it was like a huge thing. And now it just happens regularly. It's crazy. It would happen like once every few years when I was younger. Now it happens like a few times a year. More than a few times a year, because I think it's already happened where I live like 3 or 4 times this year. Maybe 3. Maybe 2 or 3. But we're going to have a lot more. Obviously, it's still just June. What sucks is I'm going to the beach in 2 weeks. I'm hoping it's not too hot then. No. It is not. We should include it, but it's also like, how? Because there's no fly spot up there. And then if somebody synchroed up there, it kind of makes it weird and obvious. We have to think of a way to implement it. Oh, it's hint time, hint time. What is my hint? I'm near 2 big bushes. You're near the labyrinth? Okay. The fact that they're big bushes, I think, is the bigger hint for mine. Not Francis, it's the coastal biome. That doesn't... Though it's probably very easy to fly over all the water and just see if there's a Sylveon in it. Well, I was thinking about getting HBO Max and watching like all the DC movies because I haven't watched them. And I know they're not good, but it's just something to throw on while I like scroll through my phone. Think of ideas for streams and chat on Discord and stuff. And maybe watch the new Godzilla. Just some stuff to put on TV. Also, I might have a Roblox collab coming up. You found Mew? Random has been found. Random, you help look now. As your trainer. You don't say as a Pokemon. Are you still here, Denial? Map? I bought some Gatorade today. I haven't had Gatorade in so long, but I realized when I was sick the other day, I was like, I really could use Gatorade right now. And I didn't have any, and I didn't want to DoorDash it. So I bought a bunch because I was like, I got the 0 sugar ones, and I'm like, it's 5 calories. Like, I try to stay away from drinking calories, right? Hey, Alistair, how's it going? But it's 5. I can burn 5 calories by just walking it to my room to grab the Gatorade and then walking back. So I was like, okay, I think I can live with doing this. And I work out enough that I feel more comfortable drinking Gatorade than I would if I wasn't working out like I have been. Or I could just walk outside and frickin' sweat a gallon of sweat in 2 seconds with it being 100 degrees. Alistair, do you join us for hide and seek? We need people to join in. We don't. If you're here and want to join in for hide and seek, please do. We are we've been struggling to get people in. So feel free, more than welcome. I ask you to join. Please. Please. I had to do my Duolingo today. I used my freeze yesterday. Wait, are you a different Alistair then? And I don't know about amazing. Work in progress. Will always be a work in progress, but unique maybe. When I say I'm a unique streamer, I think with me, you can get all your different types of streamers that you like in one, just depending on what day it is. Hint time. I'm up above. I'm not on the lowest section. I think that cuts like more than half of this out, so. I could not, Alistair. There's no possible way. Francis has been found. Look how many... like, it's not an insane amount of subs or anything, but that's a lot of people for me to guess between. Obviously, I could eliminate like a few of them, but... Oh, it's Bronson? Nice. Bronson's so pop... It hasn't been that long since Bronson's been here. He pops in and says hey sometimes. But you've been here before, Alistair. Didn't know you were Bronson's... Bronson used to be a mod. Bronson's also the only person to ever lose mod, but he didn't lose mod. I just made a mod 1 week out of desperation, and then like a few days later, me and him decided it was probably best he wasn't mod. I didn't say highest, I said I'm up higher. I am not on the lowest area. So I'm just not down. Which most of the coastal is down, so. I'm gonna tell Bronson I said hi and hope he's doing well if you when you can, Alistair. It wasn't in your case? Is it in your Switch? G-Man? If I showed y'all how my games work, my games are all just like scattered on my desk. My second desk. My side desk. They're not organized or anything. I don't know how I don't lose them, but... that sucks, G-Man. We could really use some more people joining. I hope you can find it. I gave him a 20-minute hint. Yeah. That was me saying I'm high. Not like a smoked type of high, but like just up in there. I think I'm gonna take sleeping meds again tonight and hope I wake up feeling... The thing is, I've been sleeping a decent amount. I just haven't woke up feeling extremely rested. So I don't have energy to do anything when I first wake up. And that's really putting a huge... It's taken me like 5 hours to actually wake up to be able to do anything. Which is putting a damper on my ability to get stuff done. Because I'll be like, I want to stream twice today. I got up early, but then I'm like, I don't have energy for like 4 hours. And then by the time I start doing stuff, it'll be like 3 in the afternoon. Then it's like, if I start streaming at 3, it's going to be hard to do 2 streams. So it's like, I could start at 3, but by that point, I'd schedule it and start at like 4. And then that's a little late to start if I'm streaming too. Because you think I slept 10 hours last night that I would have woke up feeling rested, and I didn't. Am I going to be found? I need to think of another hint. Execute. Hello. I was found. I didn't want to hide in the bush, so I was hiding like on the outside of the bushes. So I could be found, but hey, random. I realized I don't think I've ever seen anybody like hide in this little section here. So I was like, I'll go hide here. I think Denial left. So we'll back out and hope people want to join? Question mark? Tell me why. Tell me why. I found some light ice cream that I wanted to try, but it's nowhere near me, right? So I ordered it from Instacart, and I just gave a really good tip or whatever. Like a really good tip is like 100 and something % tip. But the first person that was supposed to deliver it marked all the items as not in stock. Actually, I want to do something else with the message anyway. But I was like, the website says they're in stock. So I reordered it and I got all the stuff the second time. Dang it, I messed up again. The first person had marked them all out of stock. Like, really? Why would you do that? You're not getting any money that way. They just canceled the order. I didn't pay anything. They might get money. I've never worked for Instacart. I've done stuff with Walmart though, and they wouldn't pay if the order gets canceled. and the order got canceled. Like, why would you just say stuff's not there that's there? It was weird because the person also had a really good rating on Instacart. So it was like, I don't know. The next person that delivered it, I made sure to tip them. I tipped them $20 because the delivery was so far. But for me, it's worth it because it's like I could get ice cream that fits my diet, but I also didn't want to drive the 30, 45 minutes to get there. I was going to ask how you got in, but then I remembered I put the code in wrong. Or the code in already. I just didn't do it the way I wanted to. Rolled a 5, so that sucks. We're going to be hiding in Chargestone. Please join us. We're doing synchro hide and seek. Titanosaurus. That thing is so annoying in Ark. So we spent hours knocking out a Titanosaurus because it's one of the unique dinosaurs in the game. And it only stays tamed for 24 hours and then becomes wild again. So it's completely pointless. Sad. Big sad. You ever played Ark Warrior? I feel like that would be your type again. I used to love Ark. I haven't played the second one yet. I'll probably get it at some point, but sauropods. Demon Slayer, no. Random. I stopped watching it. I'll probably get back into it eventually. It just I don't like it that much. It feels very, what's the word? Basically, I describe it as if you took if you took every shonen anime ever made, plugged it into an AI, and then asked the AI to write a shonen anime, it'd be Demon Slayer. Like an elephant laughing. I'm trying to think. No, not Diplodocus. That's a smaller dinosaur. What's the sauropod that starts with a D? Oh, it is a Diplodocus. Yeah. I was right. I just, for some reason in my head, I was thinking it was a different. I guess, yeah, Francis and here next to y'all can join in again if you want. Most of my dinosaur knowledge comes from Ark, so. Which isn't just dinosaurs in that game. I mean, it has wyverns. We used to fly around. No, we were going to do regular if Map wanted to join. But they left, so. Ark is fairly accurate with most of the dinosaurs, though, by names and stuff. There's just stuff in there that's... I mean, they have a basculus. So it's like... There is stuff that isn't real. Okay. We're doing Chargestone and... Dang it, I have to seek. Diplos are the smaller ones, right? It's like a smaller version of the Brachiosaurus, basically. Y'all know the deal. Same rules. Y'all were in the last game. We're doing it in Chargestone this time. Chargestone's slightly different. You can either start at this cave entrance right here, or you can go to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I know. It's just a smaller version of a Brachiosaurus, basically. Also, I just realized there's one that never mind. What's cool in Ark is you can put building platforms on the really big ones backs. Which I think is the Gigantosaurus, and then there's one in the water. That's true, Warrior. Titanosaurus is a bigger sauropod. Like a really big one. Don't let me see your mons. Okay. You can either start from inside this room. You can just go inside and synchro, or the Pokemon Center. Which you can actually fly over to it. Okay. Get ready. Get set. Go hide. Gigantosaurus. Can you not fly? Yeah, you can. I forgot which one it is. It's weird. This one. See? Chargestone Cavern. Or you can just come to the cave entrance. Giraffes are the new brontosauruses. No, chickens are. Chickens are all the dinosaurs. That's why it's cruel we make them in the dino nuggies. Just think about that. Just think about that. Dinosaurs devolved into a chicken. And we are cruel people. So we rub it in by turning the chicken back into the shape of a dinosaur, which is his ancestor. Just to be like, haha, this is what you used to be, and look at what you are now. Used to be a giant T-Rex with teeth, and now you're a little chicken that I can form into a T-Rex for kids to eat. Yeah, we already started random. Let's get ready to get set go. What you mean? I'm the seeker, Dazzling. That's why I'm standing here. Waiting. Rolling. Rolling. Yeah. It's his eye. No, I'm the seeker. No, we start the timer right away because the timer doesn't really matter random. It's just to help keep track of time. Honestly, if the same four of us since the same four of us keep playing, we could have done multiple rounds, rotated the seeker every time, and actually got a good game of hide and seek in, but I don't want to do that just in case new people come in and we want to switch. We wouldn't be able to finish it. There's a good chance we only do this for 2 hours and then I end stream and stream something else maybe. Or do a member stream even maybe. Though I don't think I'm going to do a member stream considering there's no members here even that would go to the member stream. Besides you're next week. I do want to do a member stream this week where we try to figure out the D&D campaign. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you can find it, dude, man. I'm gonna try again next week. I'm most likely to play more hide and seek. We'll see. I might take a week off, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess I did. 1, 2, I'm coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. Whee! I know Chessman spawns here. It just feels so out of place. I found you. Or Corio. Hello. It's too many people hid there. I think that's the issue, Francis. I don't think it's a bad spot. It's just been used so much that it's kind of somewhere I look now. That's the issue with me playing so much. I know spots that get used a lot. And while I'm not a great seeker, I can look at the spots that I know people use a lot. I think you're better off at this point using just an okay spot over a really good spot, because most people have used the really good spots multiple times. So you're probably better off with like a last second spot than an actual good spot. Because like we determined to probably have over 100 hours playing hide and seek. And a good amount of that, most of it is probably synchro. Fuck, I go eventually. Timer is on the screen. What do you mean? You gotta like minimize the chat or whatever, but it's there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Somebody even mentioned the timer earlier, asking why. I think Dazzling asked why that timer's there. Spotify popped up with something about this song the other day. Like that it's my favorite song of, or most played song ever or something. Which makes sense because it's probably the only song I listen to on stream and not on stream. And listening to a song on stream already gives it more plays than anything I listen to off stream. Are you talking about Dazzling? Dead or Alive, the volleyball games. I remember playing those back in the day. The volleyball games. They're fighting games, but... Mm-hmm. Francis, you might want to go up top and look. I haven't looked at the very top. Go. Have y'all gone to the... I don't know if y'all watch Twitch any Twitch at all, but go to Twitch and just look at the homepage right now. It's hilarious. Found you, Sylveon. You actually blended in pretty well on that. If I wasn't looking specifically there, I wouldn't have seen you. But like everybody's playing Elden Ring right now. Yep, just you. Been getting these like different type of like candied fruits, but they're like healthy like things. So they'll have like a little bit of sugar, like no added sugar. It'll be like, because I got mangoes with this sour stuff on them, but they're frozen and everything is. I got the other week. I got chocolate, like semi-sweet chocolate covered strawberries. They were also frozen. Like they're always frozen. I don't like frozen fruit. Like they taste good besides the fact that they're frozen. It kind of sucks. I'm coming up top. You're appling? Uh-oh. That's tiny. How am I so turned around? Oh, because I'm not. Okay. I didn't realize there was a hole here, I think. That's why I'm turned around. I'm not actually turned around. So I thought this was right here. Ah, crap. I need to go back down below now that I know I'm looking for an applin. It changes everything. Everything. Whee. Honestly, if we get to 2 hours of a stream, I'm not too worried about that just being the only stream of the day. Like, it sucks for a Saturday being only 2 hours, but also, eh. Tomorrow's DAs, and DAs have been doing really well lately, so just do a decent amount of DAs. Maybe do another stream of something else if I'm feeling up to it earlier, but no promises. I never promise, but I needed Jade to show up. I need to tell Jade about something. They were mentioned in a Discord server I'm in. Not in a bad way. Though it worried me when they were talking about Jade, because I was like, oh, what did Jade do? I don't want to get canceled because of mod. I get canceled because of myself. That sucks, but honestly, if I was to get canceled, it'd be because I am too accepting of people, and then people would think I'm supporting somebody that did something wrong too much. And then just cancel me along with them. I'd be giving somebody too many chances or something. Not that's gonna happen. Just okay, up the hole. Why can't I latch onto the wall? Weird. You're an applet, so you're not gonna be floating. Getting up in here is gonna be hard. Hello, killer. How are you? Why does Luigi look like he's terrifyingly pointing at something? Oh, you're found? GG's. Nice, Randall. Turned out to be a really good seeker. That's usually the harder thing to figure out. Oh, nice. Really? You were in the same room as Francis? Francis didn't know and I didn't see you? Killer, do you want to join? Does anybody want to join some hide and seek? You're behind the rock. I guess because I found Francis in there, I didn't look anymore. Kind of expect Francis to have known you were in there, to be fair. Dang, I wish I found you. I could have made a clip out of it. The fact that Francis didn't see you. Not that I post shorts as much as I should anymore. Chimchar? Why would you be using a Chimchar? Well, Fire Punch. And Drain Punch? I don't know if it can learn Drain Punch. Sure, Blaziken learns Drain Punch. Oh, it's Infernape. Okay. Yeah, Fire Punch and Drain Punch at least. Oh, you're just gonna make it one. I actually don't know what moves it can learn overall though, so I don't know how to help you. Other than that, I'd have to look it up. I do a lot of studying in movesets, even with mons that like in my draft leagues. Even when I know the movesets of mons, I still have to look through it every week when I'm making a moveset. I can look real quick. Movesets, what you need varies too, depending on who you're fighting and stuff. A lot, but it's really easy to get them because you just have so many candies. I have like max number of large candies. Gen 9 Blaziken movesets. Does it get... It does get Fire Punch. Because you said with the Iron Fist, right? So you specifically want Iron Fist one. There's no way it doesn't get Drain Punch, right? Wow, it doesn't get Drain Punch. That sucks. Why does it not get Drain Punch? It doesn't get a freaking fighting punch move. But it has Iron Fist. Okay, whatever. Blaziken's moveset's kind of trash. Like Poison Jab, Fire Punch for coverage. You're going to want a fighting move, so probably Close Combat. You can learn Earthquake. Earthquake's always a good move to learn. It kind of sucks that it doesn't get... Like, really sucks that it doesn't get Drain Punch. You also do, like, Stone Edge. There's a bunch of other moves that could be useful for it. I don't think it's going to matter, actually, but... It was Chimchar. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I looked up Blaziken and not Infernape. Yeah, they're the same thing. I think Infernape will have Drain Punch, right? Is Infernape better, that much better than Blaziken then? Drain Punch alone would be... It has Mach Punch. So that's just better. So Fire Punch, Mach Punch. Though, yeah, as Drain Punch. I do Drain Punch. Fire Punch. Mach Punch could be good, though, for priority as well. So you'd have 2 fighting moves on it, but... And then it could also get, like, Stone Edge, Earthquake. Both good. Stealth Rocks could be useful, but I don't know if I'd put rocks on it. Swords Dance could always be nice. If it's double battles, Rock Slide. You could do Poison Jab as well to get another fighting move for, or another punching move for Iron Fist. But I would definitely Thunder Punch as well. It has a bunch of punching moves. I would definitely do Drain Punch and Fire Punch for its stab with Iron Fist. Then after that, I would vary depending on like what you're fighting and stuff. If you're just playing through the game, then I don't think it really matters. It's still priority at all is nice. So it's still boosted a little as a priority move. Does anybody else want to join us? This was like the worst hide and seek day I think we've had. At least I was in a good mood today for stream to suck. So I'm not too miserable about it. You can join, Francis. We've had a lot of views. This is what's weird. Just seems nobody wants to play hide and seek. You want to seek again? Okay. Unless somebody else wants to. Do one of y'all want to seek? Random or Francis? If you specifically want to seek, you can. Waiting for replies, please. You don't want to seek? Okay. Francis, do you want to seek? You good? Okay. Then you can seek here next week. Polar biome. Y'all know the deal. I'm not going to go over the rules again. We played the past few games together. Fly spots. Don't be a Pokemon that spawns in the area. Yeah. Okay. Let's get ready. This is probably going to be the last round. It'll be over 2 hours. It'll be good. Get ready. Get set. Go. Go, 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 go. I probably won't do another stream because I don't want to make myself stay up too late. And maybe if I get up early, we can do something before DAs tomorrow. I don't know, because people ask me about it all the time, right? Like last weekend, people were asking me if I was going to do it when we were doing Mario Kart. Before everybody left the Mario Kart stream. It's dying out for me anyway, so I'm fine if people don't want to play it anymore. It sucks because it would do really well for a while. So it's like easy views, but... Hey, Wumpifer. How are you? It does kind of suck though, because it's going to make me get too far away from Pokemon if I stop doing hide and seek. Because it's mainly just hide and seek and DAs right now. Until I start the Emerald Nuzlocke, which will be soon. I had a bunch of Nuzlocks coming up. It's actually not that big of a deal. I've decided to split my content into 3 categories. Stuff that performs well, even if I don't like enjoy it, you know, Roblox, Minecraft. Not that I don't enjoy those, just that they perform well, and even if it's like something I don't feel like playing, I'll play them. Just sounds good. See you when you get back. They'll perform well. So stuff like that. And then games that I enjoy playing, even though nobody will watch them. You know, like the Hades, the Hexaguardian, stuff like that. And then the third category will be unique stuff that I do, like the Tears of the Kingdom thing or Pokemon GeoGuessr, stuff like that. The stuff that I do that nobody else does, which other people do hide and seek now, but it is unique considering I was like, I believe one of, if not the first person to do it. Most people that do it started doing it after the DLC came out, and we started doing it before the DLC came out. We started doing it before either DLC came out. Not saying that people took the idea from me. I don't think anybody saw me do it and started doing it. But I do think it could still classify as being unique for me. Why re? Not really hidden here, but also it feels decent. You don't know? You don't know? Or wait, it's already been 4 minutes? Did I mess up the timer? I guess go seek. Has it really been 4 minutes? How are people still getting views on Pokerogue streams? It's all good, random. It happens. Most of my spots suck these days. I have to do that. So my thought was I have to do that 24-hour stream. Well, no, that doesn't work right. So the 24-hour stream needs to be just 24 hours straight. Because when I do the Kingdom Hearts thing that I want to do, I'm going to have to sleep and stuff. You want to play too, Wumper? I guess we can do another round though, then so you can actually join. I have to use the restroom. If I get found, let me know when I get back. I shouldn't be gone too long. I'll probably be okay. Dang, I was found that quickly. I didn't think it was a great spot, but I also thought it might work because nobody comes back here. But it wouldn't let me quit sinking. That sucks. I didn't know how high you'd be able to see me. Also, like, ran out of time, to be fair. Not that I was going to find a much better spot. I was thinking of hiding near the wall. And I ended up just moving around and going there. And it wasn't a good spot, but... Sometimes I just, like... I've played so many games, you start to realize where people don't really go to look. And I was using that thought. I mean, I'm usually the first person found now. That's because I'm like running out of spots. I also can't put as much thought into it as a lot of other people can. Like, people be like, oh, I thought of a spot this week. I'm like, I have too many times I have to hide to think of a spot. I'd have to think of like freaking 10 spots a week. I just came up with a spot though. I want to do Mario Odyssey hide and seek, but I don't know anybody else who has a jailbroken Switch. Darkrai has been found. I'm guessing that's Francis. No, it's random. Okay. We're going to do one more round after this. If anybody else in chat wants to play, please join. We're going to give Whooper a chance to play, but... Well, I know you want to play. That's why we're playing another round. I wasn't going to do another round. Not because I really want to end stream, just because we've been playing with the same people for multiple rounds in a row. Why does nobody come to the streams where I feel like I'm actually on... Like I'm actually doing a good job as a streamer? I'm actually talking and stuff. I'm not getting sidetracked constantly. You're quack, quack. Quackity, quack, quack. Should have stayed in bed. You have a perfect Pokemon? Well, you don't know where we're going to be hiding. A perfect Pokemon in Polar might not be a perfect Pokemon in Savannah. Oh. Well, that sucks for you, Francis. Well, you are a water type, so never mind. You might have been able to travel. I don't know how fast it swims, though. Yes, but you don't know what area we're going to be hiding in. Lapras. feel like I'm not checking the crevasses. I'm getting shorter breath. I don't know if my anxiety's picking up. Usually it's a sign that my anxiety's picking up. Oh, you were found. I was about to find you too, but... Stupid fly. Why are we so easy to kill? Okay, I don't know. Woomper, you ready? Anybody else want to join? Hey, Mudkip. Showing up right at the end of the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, though. You made it to keep your streak of making it to pretty much every stream alive. Union Circle. Does anybody else want to join? We've played with the same 4 people like 5 games in a row now. Okay, Angela, you can join. Woomper can join. Nice, Mudkip. Wait, Angelo is... I forgot who that is. Good night here next to you. Yeah. Please join in. Francis and Random, can y'all sit out just in case we have a third new person that wants to join? Which I think we do. Or one of those you read? I thought your name was something different in the game for some reason, but maybe. No, you're good. Somebody else joined. Whoever else that is, can you talk in chat? If you can't, I guess you can't tell me you can't, but it's okay. It's just going to make it slightly more difficult. Well, I know you can talk in chat. That's not my question. There's 2 people in. And Angela's not in yet. Rad's not in yet. So, which one are you, Woomper? You're Judith. So who's Allie? Ollie. Yeah, I don't think they can. That's going to be hard to give hints and stuff. Hey, Magic. Or Omar. Hopefully you're doing well. Are you going to get in, Rad? Oh, my timer's still going. Is that you, Rad? Okay. Ali can't seem to talk in chat, which might be a hindrance to giving hints. So we got to figure out how we're going to do that when it comes to it. I think it was before that, Whooper. Maybe the 4 streams ago that you watched. But I think you've been around for over a week, right? It was like you've been around for like at least a little bit of time. But I stream every day. Well, you didn't just sub 4 days ago. So everybody knows the rules. We're playing sync. Who ran off? Somebody ran off. Come back. Thank you. We are playing synchro hide and seek. Yes, synchro hide and seek. So you cannot hide as a Pokemon that spawns in the area we will be hiding in, which will be the Savannah biome. So you cannot hide as a Pokemon that spawns in the Savannah biome. You must go to one of the fly spots and synchro from one of the fly spots. So one of these areas, you have to synchro from there. Do not wander off and synchro somewhere else. You have 4 minutes to hide. Once the person starts seeking, no moving around. There's no actual tagging and stuff in the game, so it's unfair to me moving. Once you're found, you help seek. Hint every 5 minutes starting at 10. The first hint is what Pokemon you're hiding as, so don't give that away. Ollie, it's looking like you, or Allie, it's looking like you can't talk in chat. So when you start, if you could take a picture of the mon you're using, and the person that is seeking won't look at the picture until it's time. Sounds good. We'll probably do prop one again at some point. It's just today it was just easy to do synchro, so we just kind of stuck with doing synchro. Welcome back, G-Man. If you can't talk in chat, just take a picture of the mon you're using, and at 10 minutes, the seeker will look at the picture. We rolled Savannah biome and 3. So unfortunately for you, Rad, you are the seeker. I think I went over all the rules. Sound good? Hopefully everybody got them. Go to fly spot. No mon that spawns in the biome. Once you're found, you help seek. Don't be moving around. Those are the main rules. Get ready. Get set. Go hide. There's no real... You just wait 4 minutes and then go find people, Angela. Or Red. Trying to think. Is there a real secret rule? Not really. Make sure to send a picture of your mon. If you can't talk in chat, please. I guess a secret rule would be to just wait the 4 minutes and then you get to seek. When you find somebody, just make it obvious that you found them. I guess that's the main seeker rule. That's cool, Mudkit. Have you started playing that one? Did you send the picture? D Sneegus? What? No, I don't know who that is. Rockwell. No. It feels like you were trying to get me with a D's nuts jokes, but I don't see it. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Rockwell, it didn't sound close enough to it. I think I'm fine. Especially since I separated them. Nice try, though. Yeah, not really a nice try. That's kind of messed up. You're trying to cancel people by getting them to say that, but how would you be behind me? You don't want to follow me. Yeah, I'll let you know. I always let people know. Red bar? What's red bar? That time I know you're not trying to get me with anything because it's just two words together. My downfall is that I'd like to read chat. Got 10 seconds left. Did the other person ever send their picture? I don't know if the notification just doesn't pop up when I'm synchroned. Go seek, go seek, go seek. You check it at 10 minutes, Angelo, and the it goes into the Union Circle thing. You just go check in the Union Circle and you can see pictures people have sent, like the selfies, and it would be there. But don't check until 10 minutes. I don't know if they actually sent it or not, but hopefully. We could check it out. How many players? Supposed to be doing a Roblox collab with Sly. 2. We got a lot going on because I want to start the Minecraft realm this week for members. I want to start the Nuzlocke as well. Trying to think. There's like a lot of stuff we need to do. To be fair, there's like 3 Nuzlocks I've planned. Hey, Blues, it's been a while. How are you doing? How you doing? I'm probably not doing the Kingdom Hearts thing until August. Maybe September. Maybe just August, actually. Big brown eyes. Oomper, you're not supposed to watch because if you get found, you have to seek. And then you know where I am. Listen, obviously, but if you see where I'm hiding. And that's not fair. Not fair at all. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, it takes the fun out of it, you know? No fun. No. I also want to play Risk of Rain too. There's so many things. Not enough time. I really need to start doing like 8-hour streams where I stream multiple games. Rad, you know it's really sketchy when you just stay in the same area the whole time right at the beginning? Just letting you know. And you just stay right in the area where I'm hiding the whole time. They were just around me the whole round. No, you knew it was. Okay. No, Sylveon does not spawn in the Savannah biome. Do evolutions spawn in Blueberry? I don't think they do. At all. Might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they don't. No, I don't think you cheated. It's just really sketchy that you spent like 5 minutes looking, and the whole time you were on my screen with this big area. It's like, why were you zoned in on the area that I was in? It just feels sketchy. I don't really care, to be honest, but it just letting you know how it seems. Execute. What? No, you were just around me. It's a huge biome and you were just around me the whole time, which was a small little section. Thank you, Omar.
Thank you.
Have you never been gifted a member before this one? That's strange, actually, because you've, with how many times you've been in the stream and stuff. We're not doing a member stream tonight, but God, this is annoying. You need iframes at least when you get out of battles, man. But I might try to do a member stream tomorrow. Luckily, it's summer break for most people, so welcome back, G-Man, for the last time. Then Epic Luigi's rating. Would you look at that? Oh, it's been 10 minutes. What Pokemon are you hiding as? We need to check for the... Welcome back, Luigi. What were you streaming? How'd it go? Thank you so much for the raid. I have a feeling this person didn't send the picture. Allie, you were supposed to send a picture or either talk in chat. You didn't send a picture of what Pokemon you are. I need to know what your Gimme Ghoul. Okay. Welcome in, Majestic. Welcome in, Autumn. How are y'all doing? Thank you for coming over with the raid, supporting the friend Luigi, and supporting me. Means a lot. So much chaos. Yeah, I get that. That's how it is with Mario Party most of the time. Can't wait for the new Mario Party when you have like, how many people would you? 20 people in a game? It was more than that, wasn't it? Was it 50? Hey, Sir Ralph McCutts. Welcome in everybody to the raid. If you're new here, my name's Christian. I do a lot of Pokemon content, but do a bunch of other variety as well. Like a lot of variety these days. Like, it's a Nintendo focus. I would say over 50% is Nintendo. But Like probably 75-80% Nintendo, but I still play a bunch of other stuff as well. My main focus though is mental health. So I talk a lot about mental health issues. Always have mental health charity in my description box. Also a podcast about mental health. I am tired of running into Pokemon. Well, thank you, Ralph. Do I have a mod here? Francis, are you still here? Mudkip. One of y'all. Oh, y'all already grabbed the link. Francis already grabbed the link. Go sub to the friend Epic Luigi if you haven't already. Let's say it does a lot of Mario, different Mario stuff. Is probably the most common thing I see when I go over there from here. So please go show some love. You're kind enough to send some love this way. We should give a little bit back. This is the person that didn't send the picture and isn't talking in chat, so I might. I feel like we shouldn't count them as hiding because they didn't follow the rules, but also that I can't be that mean. But they didn't follow the rules, so it's hard to like find them and stuff because, you know, they followed some of the rules. They just did not send the picture. And they're not talking in chat to give the hints. Where am I going? I'm all turned around for some reason. We're allowed to use the map in Synchro because it doesn't really tell you where they are. Okay, there's a gimme ghoul somewhere. If you're in a bush with a gimme ghoul and you can't be seen... Oh, did I find you? Or is that just the colors being weird? If you're in a bush with a gimme ghoul and you can't be seen, that's not really fair and I'm not going to be able to find you. I'm really tired of all these Pokemon encountering. Okay, you're not in one. Just, it's not fair to not be able to be seen. Some people take this way too seriously, like they're gonna win a prize, and it just makes it not fun. They'll like make themselves invisible. It's like, what's the point? You're just taking away everybody's fun. You're not winning anything from it. Maybe you're in the spawn area because Gimme Ghoul moves really slow. And you might have got frustrated trying to move. It's not spawn area, the fly area, the base, the classroom, though. Yeah, you don't win anything, so. Like, I'm a very competitive person, don't get me wrong, but I don't see why that matters in this. I hate losing, but in this, I don't really care. Because there's not really a winner. Thanks for lurking, Majestic. Means a lot. Probably be wrapping up soon because we haven't been getting a lot of new people playing, so. It's getting a little late anyway. I'm getting a little sleepy. Not like really tired, but. Oh, it's time for a second hint. Well, I don't know what to do about this other person who didn't send the picture or anything. I don't know if they can even hear me, but they followed some of the rules, so I feel like they can hear me. Have a good one, Luigi. Thanks again for the raid. Have a good one. Get some good sleep. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. You need a hint? Well, that doesn't. Okay. I guess that is technically a hint, even though I already knew it. You're a gimme ghoul, and that's where your character is, and gimme ghoul's slow, so kind of knew you couldn't have been far. You can't get far. Yeah, I'm starting to get short of breath too. I think my anxiety's starting to rise a little bit, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap up. Or my stress levels get too high. I really hate when people are small mons, but I also don't want to make rules against it. I feel bad because the other person is just not, they didn't take the picture. Can't, we're nowhere near where you're hiding right now. Oh, I think we're both looking up here. What are you doing, Rad? Rad's not even doing anything. Okay. This round might just be a wash. You gotta come help look. I don't know what you're doing all the way over there. You don't just find one person and stop. You know what they meant. No, you don't need to move. Well, there's also somebody near the classroom. But I want them to desync and take the picture and then go hide back where they are. And we can be up here so we don't see them do it. I don't know if they'll actually do it, but it'd be nice if they would. Because we're not going to... We need another hint. So we're not going to find them without knowing what Pokemon they are. Unless they're a bigger Pokemon. Well, if they're over there, like, also being a Gimmighoul, we're never going to find them because we're not going to know to look for it. Not specifically Gimmighoul. That's just a example. It doesn't even have to be nearly that small. It could be just a medium, like a Rowlet, even. Welcome in, Ethan. How have you been? I feel like there was something going on that you couldn't stay in streams the past few times where you've stopped in. I don't remember if you were sick or something. If you were sick, I hope you're feeling better. I don't think you were. I think there was something else, but... was it a game that you were playing? Nice, Ethan. This is aggravating because you said you're out in the open and you're near where we're looking. And we still can't find you. You're not supposed to do that, Whomper. Now where you just know where you are. You're not at your character. Wait, is this not you? No, because you keep saying you saw somebody and we were both up here. Nice, Ethan. Yeah, this is making. The other person I think is just not playing. I don't know what's happening. They still haven't sent a picture. You can send an in-game picture. Please send your in-game picture of your Pokemon. We need to know what Pokemon you are. You press down on the D-pad. I'm pretty sure you can hear me because you seem to be following the other rules. Please just send us a picture of your Pokemon. Oh, there's... Yeah, we need a ban Joltik and Gimmighoul, I think. I'm going to give them a second to take a picture. And if they don't, I guess we just end. There we go. Yeah, get back to your hiding spot now. We'll give you a second. Thank you. It can literally be impossible to find certain mons if you don't know you're looking for them. So we have to at least have that hint. Obviously, you still get an advantage because you don't have to give any of the other hints like everybody else does, but we at least need that one. Okay. Guys, check the picture. I mean, I'm gonna check the picture anyway. I'm sorry to be rude about it, but it's legitimately like a game changer of how long the round could last like way too long without the picture. Okay, yeah, see, if we didn't know we were looking for a Tatsugiri, I doubt we would have found that. This would have been way too long of a round. That's the reason it's important. And if the round gets up over... Yeah, when the rounds start getting around 30 to 40 minutes, I start to stress out because they usually don't take that long in it. Whew. But thank you for getting the picture in. Usually you'd take the picture before the round starts and we just don't check it until the 10-minute mark. So you don't have to like mess up your... We're getting rated again. Okay, you're Tatsugiri. I was over here looking earlier, and I probably went right past it because it's easy to miss. Welcome in, Edwin. Why does Charmander look? It's not okay. It definitely looked light, but... And that's how shiny Charmander looks. Welcome in, Rena. Welcome in, John. Hi, Piney, Mr. Shiny Giratina. Hey, Pokey Couple. How was your How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Hopefully y'all stream went well. What are y'all doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully I have a mod here still. Mudkip, Francis. There we go. Everybody go sub to the Pokey Couple if you haven't already. A lot of stuff over there. Mario Kart. A lot of TCG. Yep, TCG. But they were kind enough to send us some love. So let's send a little bit of love back that way. Please go over there, subscribe. And And for everybody that came in the raid, thank you for subscribing, by the way, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Christian. I do play a lot of Pokemon, do a bunch of Nintendo. I would say like 75% of my content's Nintendo. We're expanding to more variety these days, though. So there's a lot of other stuff. Played a lot of Hades and Roblox and that kind of stuff. My main focus, though, is mental health. So I do talk a lot about it. I'm very open about it. And have a podcast where I talk about mental health and stuff. So, yeah, if that all sounds good, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button as well. It helps. Helps even in vertical streams. It helps. I don't think it helps as much in vertical, though, because the discoverability in verticals from swiping and not from it getting pushed to the top of a page. Mario Karts? That'd be interesting. I'm surprised it's not a thing. Where the heck is this Tatsugiri? Is everybody over here? Guys, come look for the... What are y'all doing? Y'all are supposed to be helping look. Hey, B-Red. Womp womp. I'm so confused. Why people aren't playing. So there are characters here, and there are Tatsugiri, which isn't fast. So you got to think about that. Right? It sucks that they can't talk in chat, though, because if this round takes too long, we're just going to have to end. Because we can't get any hints or anything from them. But they're Tatsugiri, which is not a fast Pokemon. So they're not going to be like insanely far away from where their trainer is. It sucks because I'm not going to outright ban people who can't talk in chat, right? But also, it really makes it so much harder. Really sucks when you have multiple people who can't talk in chat and then they find each other, but they can't tell you, so the round's over, but you don't know the round's over because nobody can tell you that the round's over. This is such a long round. Why? Tatsugiri. It's the orange Tatsugiri. Why do I feel like I said the name weird there? Whatever. You know what I mean. It's the orange one. Hey, Merble. MRBL. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't say hi. My mind is... This really sucks. I always feel bad if I have to end the round early, but... Why is somebody Somebody's not doing this. Who's a Zoroark? Why are you a Zoroark? Help look, please. Stop playing around. Have a good one. Yeah, I get that card mess. I have a bunch of cards I need to open. I might have card mess too. Remember in my old house I used to do TCG, like I do 2 videos of TCG a week and then I do 1 TCG stream a week, and I used to have little strips because I would open the packs with scissors back then. I don't do that anymore. I just open them with my hands. But I would have little strips from cutting off the top of the packs all over the floor. I think what we're gonna have to do with it being this long is Allie's gonna have to come. Allie is gonna have to come out in the open or move a little bit from their spots because I don't know what else to do. They took. I don't know what else to do. Does anybody here that came in with the raids want to play hide and seek? We're going to wrap up after this round because we haven't been getting a lot of new people to play. And we're kind of kept playing with those same people. But if anybody that came in wants to play, we can get another round going. Not much more though, because I do need to get ready for bed soon. But I'm good doing like one more. Oh yeah, you're in this one, Red. That's not my question. I meant like anybody who hasn't played. To give them an opportunity. I'll probably just do this again next Saturday because today was kind of weird. I was trying to start doing it every other Saturday, but today was a little weird. Yeah, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and it's almost 11 o'clock. And it's 100 degrees outside, so my energy is non-existent. I'm so, can you come out like in the open wherever you are? If we get to like 40 minutes, we're going to have you just show us where you were hiding or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I am sorry. It's very hard to do it with people who can't talk in chat, but I don't want you to feel unwelcomed just because you can't talk in chat. Yes, it is. It's crazy because I wasn't outside that much. I went to Lowe's and Sam's Club. So my time outside, to be fair, I park in the back of parking lots to get extra steps in when I go to stores and stuff. But my time spent outside in the heat was walking into the stores and then bringing my groceries inside. So it's not like I was outside a bunch, but it's still... You found them? Okay. I'm going to come see you. I want to see where they are. Wait, they were right by their... they probably moved. They were probably being nice enough to move. If they're right there, I think. Maybe not, though. I'll see. See the picture? Well, that's not... Thank you for... Yeah, it's just... it's... Sometimes it's hard to deal with it, but if you join in a bunch for the hide and seek, some rounds will go okay for you, and it could be a little bit more enjoyable. I would suggest, if you can't talk in chat, to get a little bit bigger of a Pokemon. You don't have to be huge or anything, just not something tiny. So I feel like it's not fun to just not get found. You don't want to get found like early or anything, but if you just never get found, it kind of like, oh, I don't get to show off my spot. You know what I mean? But thank you for joining. We've had a lot of people, most people who used to join hide and seek a lot that couldn't talk in chat now talk in chat. So we've had a lot of people though. Like Hypno's a good one. Hypno joined a lot and then finally made a YouTube account and talks in chat now. Somebody hit his Regirock one time. It just happened. I mean, I hit his Lugia and had a really good round one time. You can actually hide his big mons. I used Lugia up against one of the walls at the edge of the thing in the canyon biome, and it blended in well enough that I hid for a while. Like, oh, you were in the nest? I checked the nest so many times. It's so sad. It's a different nest, isn't it? Than the one that I checked multiple times, probably. I checked this one. I kept checking this one. There's probably another one I didn't realize. That's sad. Oh, is this one? I never even really came this way. GG's. You got kicked. It's all good, Rad. We're about to end. I was just checking this and saying thanks and stuff. Making sure them know I'm not... Because I was more... It's the situation that's frustrating, not the person, and I want them to know that. My stomach be upset. We do these Saturdays. Most Saturdays? Let's just say most Saturdays. Sometimes something comes up. Like last week we did a big Mario Kart collab, so I didn't do it. The week before we did it. I think the week before we did it too, but then like the week before that we didn't. So it's like most Saturdays we do hide and seek. Let's just leave it at that. So just come in on Saturdays. Maybe we're doing hide and seek. Maybe we're doing something else you want to join in on. Usually, like 80% of what I do is with chat. So usually what I'm doing, you can join in on. Tomorrow we're doing Dynamax Adventures, and chat can join that. So keep an eye out for that. I might do 2 streams. No promises. The weather really is draining, even if I don't go outside. Oh Dear's about to have an update, and I was about to reach out to some people. Be rad. We need to find at least one more person, because one, I haven't heard from Horsey in a while. I'm pretty sure if I go to Connor's stream and talk to him, but his computer wasn't running it well, and I know it was stressing him out, so I don't think he wants to do it again. So we gotta... I'm sure we can just ask one of the... somebody else that we know to join in and be fine. We might need another though, because it's really hard to get Ektric and Sly's schedules to line up, because one streams early and one streams really late. Nice, Whimper. We're gonna wrap up though. We're gonna go on a little bit of a raid. The stream ended up well. It started out a little stressful and rough. We had to keep playing with the same people over and over again. But please come back next weekend for more hide and seek. We'll probably do more variety next weekend, so we'll do synchro and all that. Also keep an eye out for some stuff this week. We're going to be doing a few different things. We've kind of been on a lull lately. I've kind of been kind of playing the same 3 things constantly. But we're gonna be getting some stuff in this week. We're gonna be next week should be like prop hunt, synchro, sardines, and all that. I like sardines, so I'd like to do a bit more sardines. We're gonna figure out somebody to raid. Please don't leave right now. A lot of people like to leave when I'm looking for who to raid, but it really means a lot if you stick around for the raid. We have a friend who's doing a celebration stream we could raid. They're playing Gardic Foam, which is something y'all can join in on too. It's very different than what we're doing right now, but when friends are celebrating, we like to send some love to them, you know? We want to celebrate with them. And everybody can join in on Gardic Phone because it is a free web browser thing. I don't see... I'm going to check. So many people are playing Elden Ring, man. I always lead to some... If somebody's trying to hit a goal or somebody's celebrating something, I usually lean to stream them or to raid them. I wonder if people didn't join today because they were doing Embor raids. I should have done some Embor raids, but I also didn't feel like doing Embor raids, so. I was about to say a lot of people are live, and then I remembered it is Saturday. Y'all know the deal. Hashtag Gangsters Christian Ray. Go show the love. I'm sorry. I love you all. Hope to see you back here next time. I feel like I needed to say something else, but I don't remember what it was. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord, please. We're working on making it better. It might not be streamlined right now, but we're in discussions. I am brainstorming. We're doing a think tank with all the mods to try to figure out how to make the Discord a better place for everybody. So check it out. We go over there with the raid. I'm sorry. I love you all. Hope to see you back here next time. What do you mean, B-Red? The Aiden raids? I want to see the answer, but I need to hit the end button. Well, I guess you're